This is really interesting. I don't know. I really have no idea why this is happening. But, like, you can basically never say no to a treaty of friendship from the AI. It's just far too valuable. There's no reason at all to think that there's a barbarian here. Like, here. That's where I care about, so let's go ahead and do that. I do need to make sure... Whoa! That's not good. Something screwed up. I may need to reload the game. Apparently this mod is not flawless. Oh no, it's fixed itself. That was interesting. Turn 36 is actually quite late for the Great Library on a Deity game. And it looks like because I have a Treaty of Friendship with Gandhi, it shows me how much gold he has. Treaties of Friendship let you trade for lump sums of gold, which is why they're such a huge deal. The AI values lump sums of gold in very odd ways. Gold gains value, basically, in this game. Like, I have 154 gold right now, and that's more valuable than having 3 gold a turn for the next 50 turns, because I get to spend my 154 gold if I want to. I'm probably going to get an archer, although thinking about it some more, I may just save up for buying a worker, because I'm not really sure how I'm going to get a worker. And I think the spearman can just loop back. And a spearman and archer would be enough to take out... Oh, that's irritating. Maybe I do want an archer now. Spearman and an archer would be enough to take out this encampment on their own. I guess the answer to where my other city is going to be is that it's going to be like in between this one and this one. Here, here, and there. That's 6. I may actually get 7. I just have to worry about the Aztecs killing me. The other AI who are near me should leave me alone for the first little while. Oh, somebody did take culture from Jungle Tiles already. So all of that stuff is irrelevant. I don't really want to found my own religion, so... It's still a 3 culture tile, though. The reason I don't want to found my own religion is I already have someone nearby with mosques, and mosques are just better than what I would get. That move was stupid. I don't have any idea why I just did that. Like, my scout's not going to die, but I just lost a bunch of turns of using him. Because he's going to get beat up and go heal again. I could even cross to the other side of the river, given that I plan to build a city here. And that would let me buy that mountain for a much lower price. I'm just gonna send the settler here since there are barbarians in the way of sending it the other direction. I should have moved this archer here because it would have got my settler there faster, would it? No, it wouldn't have. Okay, no big deal. And this worker's gonna stay here. I have a lot of stuff I want. Still building settlers. Sort of what we do. It's a very low production capital. Usually you can get settlers out every 5 turns rather than every 7. This guy seems to be leaving me alone. My scout didn't actually get attacked for some reason. On the other hand, it's really hard to get back. I don't care a whole lot about exploring down here. It's just not going to be settled by me. Eventually I'll want to know what's down there, but it's not a huge deal right now. I can send this worker here and put a turn into a farm. Eventually I may want that tile farmed. It's not going to be a huge priority anytime soon, really, but someday. I'm gonna get super longitudinal here, I think, and put my city here. This city plus this city just fit together better. They utilize more tiles. Or this city, rather. You can see because it highlights where the borders are. So they only actually share these two plains tiles, which is not a big deal. So they can both get huge if they want to. I am still planning to buy a worker. I don't know if still was the right word because I keep on changing my mind, but yeah, I do want to buy a worker. This guy's coming down here. This guy's going to heal for a turn and go to there. I should be able to clear the camp fast enough to actually accelerate buying the worker, who I think costs 310. Yeah. I don't know, that's pretty fast. I can sell another copper soon too. So I'm just gonna go ahead and settle here. I feel a little bit crazy doing it, but it's been done. I may not actually get this tile straight away. I'll be able to grab it with a Great General if I don't. Like, I can build a fortress on this tile or this tile or this tile or whatever, and it will expand my borders to steal Mount Fuji from the city-state. And it's only a city-state, so like, they can get mad at me, but it's unclear that that will actually do anything. This encampment got cleared by someone, not sure whom, not sure whom, but it's gone, so I don't know why I did that. My settler movement this game has been terrible. And I have another, let's see, 4 turns. Selling that's actually going to hit unhappiness for me. I'm not sure that that's worth it. It's probably worth it. It's not going to be unhappiness for too long. I'm not doing a very good job of prioritizing hooking up luxury resources in this game. Which is a pretty big deal. Or strategic resources. Ugh. I think it's a pretty uninteresting decision, actually. Like, I don't think it makes that big a difference. And I don't have a good trade anyway, so I'm just going to hold on to it. So between turns, bronze working is discovered. No iron. Ooh, iron. Just 2 on each spot, but still that's a nice little bonus. Gets me some extra production in the city. So we have a coast there, so this is quite narrow horizontally. And this is perhaps my first intelligent settler move of the game. Instead of just moving there, which is where I hope to settle the city, I'm going to move here, which uncovers if there are barbarians lurking, and then move there once I've discovered that it's safe. Mombasa wants to find the Aztecs, which is confusing because I think I have. Shouldn't that count? I don't know. They're at -43 anyway, so not a huge deal. Bronze working's done. I don't think this stuff matters much. What I pick. Writing would be reasonable. Trapping would be reasonable as well. Because I do get to build a circus in this city someday. Perhaps not anytime soon. I'm gonna need calendar eventually, but not quite yet. And eventually I'll need trapping, but also not quite yet.